into the knife round of Denzaaaa against Epsilon Esports. Or you can have some nice camp path. There we go. 5 seconds until we move into the knife round. Yeah. I don't really know how to commentate knife rounds, to be honest. There's some stabs going on. Trades. It looks like it goes Epsilon's way and it does. Epsilon, and again, gets to pick their side. Which we also did get on the game against Ambush. Looks like they swept sides. Both teams are ready, so I need to change the HUD. And then we should be good to go. Epsilon starting on the city side against Denzaaaa on Mirage. Oh, actually, there's a timeout. So we're waiting we have to wait some time until we can get started. If anything's wrong with the stream audio, so I would be thankful if I would be told that. I can't really hear the stream. I don't know, I think Epsilon should win this one. Obviously, I don't know. I could look up who Denzaaaa already played. They played some Danish team, I think, on the run of 16. Could get a look at who they played before that. Score is still 0-0. We're just waiting for the match to start. There's a technical timeout going on. The one was LAC. Yes, there was something. Didn't remember that. Looks like we are ready to go now. Epsilon against Denzaaaa. Denzaaaa obviously a upcoming Polish team. And we're going into the first pistol round. But these are already lining up some nades towards A. I think that smoke does go towards jungle, it does. Meanwhile, 3 players are moving up short, or rather mid, into connector. Bombs there as well. They are meeting crucial. He gets the first kill and then gets traded out by Aizen. Schleppy, I don't really know how to pronounce these names. Gets a kill, and now Bozak is alone in 1v2. He's on short. The bomb's down on the A side. And he's up against Surreal. He has a kid and a smoke. And Brokey. I don't think they know his position. Just has a Glock. No Kevlar. But still full HP. Both players are playing from CT. Brokey is watching the cross towards B from jungle. So they have a guess where he may be, but they don't really know for sure. Looks like Bozak is moving into the A side now. He gets the kill on Surreal, which is kind of impressive. He still has to get the bomb, and it has to find Brokey. He does now know his position. He spots him out, doesn't get the kill though. And now he repositions onto the ticket booth. Or rather the box in front of him. Bozak gets the headshot onto Brokey and Denzaaaa pick up the pistol round. With a 1v2 clutch from Bozak. And there's another timeout called. We could... Oh, it looks like Slappy has some internet issues, so they're trying to fix that. Does anyone know the pronunciation of the name? Is it Slappy or... I don't really know how to pronounce his name. I obviously can't speak Polish, so it's kind of hard. Technical timeout still running. can call him blind. Lol. Okay. Schleppy. Is it Schleppy? Okay, I'm just gonna go Slappy probably. Yeah, that it means blind, I got that now, but like how do you pronounce it? Is it just Slappy with these with the accent on the S? Chat's a bit delayed, so I don't know if it's Slappy or Schleppy. Could be Schleppy if it's Polish, I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I can get that it's blind. I trust you guys there. Oh, I can trade. Yeah, that's not a bad idea to be honest. Just doing Google Translate. Where is it? I don't have the S. Oh, I do have the S. Never mind. Where's Polish? There. Can't get the accent onto the S. What does it can pronounce it when it's just slappy?
Ślepi.
Slappy. All right. It's more like a sh sound though. Oh, I thought it was a sh sound, which is kind of hard to pronounce. If you're talking, like it's kind of a weird word to be honest. Schlappy. Wouldn't really say that. Got an invite. Nice. Don't want that. Bozida? I feel like Bozida is kind of obvious at least. Bozida? Bozida? What is this? Is it more like Bozda? To be honest, I don't know any Polish at all. Except the obvious, you know, from playing some matchmaking. Still waiting for one player to reconnect. That's probably... Yeah, maybe, but I don't know, it really is. It's not really obvious. One has 1% loss, so he should fix that. Maybe restarting just his PC. Looks like we're going to get into the game. Are we? I have nothing against the Polish. Some Polish people seem to be very nice. Obviously, people like Pasha or Snaz or Taz seem to have a really nice what do you say that personality, like their values and shit. So Polish people seem to be nice. I think actually I've been to Poland for a really short time once. Checked out like a market on there, but yeah, haven't really been in Poland. Still one player left on the side of missing on the side of Denzaaaa. They're calling tactical timeouts now, which is quite unlucky, I guess. And the game seems to... No, there's another timeout. Almost started, but obviously they want to use as much time for their player to restart their PC. Who is it? Who's missing? It is... So... it's Shutter, I think. Another timeout call. Seems to be a serious issue with the internet for Shutter. Anything serious going on in the chat? Epsilon seems to be showing some cooperation by calling timeouts because Denzaaaa shouldn't have any left. Obviously expecting good sportsmanship from the Epsilon guys. Yeah, I really like that word, Mirage. It's a nice word, a nice swear word you can just throw in when talking to one of your friends. Kurwa. I don't really know how long this will take. He's calling to operator. So does that mean he's like calling the guy or some guys who are responsible for his internet connection? What is it called? I'm not a native English speaker, so I have some problems with that as well, but I think it should be fine. I could get you some music to play while we're still waiting. Could try that. We have some music. I'm gonna get a drink. If you miss anything, I'm really sorry. Yeah, it's the internet provider. I already thought that. That was the word. Thank you, Rotsky. I'm gonna take get a drink, get some water. I'll be back in a minute.
I'm dreaming so deep, dreaming so sweet, dreaming so deep. Don't wake me up, wake me up. Dreaming to keep your love in my sleep, dreaming so deep. Don't wake me up, wake me up. Dreaming so deep, dreaming so sweet, dreaming to keep
So it looks like Shata is big on the server, and we should be about ready to go back into the game. Run 2 of Epsilon and against Denzaaaa. Pause still seems to be running, but as all players are buying up now, on the side of Denzaaaa, who just won the pistol with a nice 1v2 clutch from Borzuk. We should be ready to go in a few moments. Yeah. The pause has ended. We're going into the second round of Epsilon against Denzaaaa, and we see Spellon and his team forcing up a bit. Spellon bought the Nova shotgun, where we have 3 deagles on the team, and Surreal with a P250 and a smoke and an incendiary. Denzaaaa obviously taking mid now, smoking off the window while having the smoke up on catwalk. Getting into the connector now with this flash thrown by Slappy. As we just found out during the technical break. Borzuk able to get the first kill of the round. Onto Crucial. Surreal here now pretty much alone on the A side. Meanwhile, still Spell has pushed the Palace position with the Nova shotgun. So that's quite some info to be taken. Sorry. That's a nice shot from Brookie. Gets the 1 leak onto Bozidar. Take onto Shata as well. Kreese trying his luck now with the deagle. That's some laggy shit right there. Okay. Bomb planet now on B. Although one player is in the T-spawn, or is he really? That may be a bug with the custom map. No, he's not. But the Epsilon player is trying to save their guns. Kriya's obviously taking a go with him. They need to eco the next round, so that could be some support, but which could be needed. Holy shit, what is going on? And we're moving into the third round, obviously, as I said. Epsilon on the eco. Some nades brought through. Also some pistols brought up again to maybe do some more damage on the side of Denzaaaa. Yeah, no, the stream is lagging a bit. It's not just a stream, it's a game running on my PC. There isn't really much again to do there. That's surreal. Gets a nice kill. Instantly gets traded out by Aizen. Borzuk now trying to get a kill. Onto Crucial, he does that, gets a headshot. But he gets caught off guard by Kreese. He's playing from CT with the Galil safe from the last round. He still has it up 24 HP left on him. Both players on the CT side retaking from the CT position. That's a flash thrown by Aizen. Slappy, excuse me. Meanwhile, moving forward towards jungle, and Borzuk and Aizen get the last 2 frags. of the round to secure the third run, excuse me, for Denzaaaa. And it looks like Denzaaaa going for some maybe B fake and then A execute as there's smokes lined up towards A. Meanwhile, Slappy is trying to get into the B side, trying maybe to sell a fake, shows a presence. Shutter gets one in mid, gets traded out by the AWP of Crucial. Where do these lights come from? Crucial's now through the smoke, gets taken down to 16 HP, doesn't get sprayed down through the smoke. There's a nade coming in towards jungle. Well, he's playing from the connector. Surreal gets the frag onto Azen, who carried the bomb onto the A side. Bozo gets Crucial, and we're now in a 3-on-3. Slippy now with the lurk, but he only has a Mach 10 and gets taken out by the AUG of Brookie. That nade doesn't really connect. Now it's Bozo who's alone on the A side. Bozidar is trying to get the flank from CT. He gets the kill onto Brookie. Doesn't get traded out. Manages to sneak back into the jungle. Brozuk gets the last kill onto Chris, and that's round number 4 for Denzaaaa. If we take a short look at the scoreboard, Bozuk is up there with 9 frags already up after 4 rounds. That's impressive. No one left without a kill at this point. Epsilon only has 1 though. Looks like it's going to be a B play, maybe a B split from the Polish side now, as they're trying to take mid, meanwhile sending 3 players towards the B apartments. Shutter now coming in from the underpass, smoking up off the top of connector, trying to take that position. Now playing friendly flash out to short, which is now getting taken by the T's. A check spell on here, up in the apartment on the chair. Borzuk meanwhile gets another kill. And there's Kreese, he can sneak out 1 kill with the CZ. Brookie's getting spotted, as well as Surreal, who managed to get 1 kill with the Deke. This is certainly possible for him. All 3 players on the Polish side are tagged down to below 20 HP, so they are all 1 hits for him. He should try to go for this. He only has 60 HP though. That's a nice shot. He gets it down to the 1v2. He expects a flank from Buzida. Gets the shot. Now it's a 1v1. Does he go for this? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have the kit. And as the time of the bomb already has run quite far, he doesn't try to go for it and just saves the AK into the next round, which is obviously beneficial for Epsilon. Bomb's gonna go off at this point. Bozak needs to get out of there to not take any damage. He doesn't take any damage, gets the AK saved into the next round as well. And Denzaaaa move on to 5. Wait a second. There we go. Just wanted to turn off the MVP sound. Don't want to hear easy for ends all over the place. Meanwhile, Surreal now taking control of the A ramp with the AK saved from last round, smokes it off. Probably trying to play a close angle. Now there's the A execute coming in from Denzaaaa. I don't know if that Molotov was supposed to be played like that, but it certainly brings down Surreal to 30 HP. Gets finally smoked off by one of his teammates, as he's now moving under the wooden roof. Bozidar playing behind the smoke from the CTs. Is he expected to go out? Yeah, there's one player in CT, but he gets deleted by Bozida. Does he get the second frag? He certainly needs to open up this A side. Bombs, nowhere near though. Spellon gets the kill onto Schleppy on short. Surreal is still waiting on the A side. Bozida is moving out now, he gets killed. Now Aizen and Bozuk need to move out of this B apartments. Bomb gets dropped by Brookie. And there's a follow-up Molotov to do some damage to Aizen. He gets the kill onto Aizen. And that's the first run on the board for Epsilon. Had to move by Bozida, and the Polish didn't really move out. He turned out that well, excuse me. I don't know if he was trying to sell a B fake or was trying to flank them, but obviously, well, it was Surreal who was ready for that. Spello getting the jump onto short from window, spots out one player, gets the kill onto Schleppy, and doesn't get traded as well. Bozuk taking some damage from nades down to 64 HP. So Denzaaaa already taking some damage in the first 30 seconds of this round. Aizen gets boosted into the window and gets the kill onto Spawn, which gets him an AK. He does get the kill on Crush. No, he doesn't. What? I thought that would, if he misses that shot, that should be his kill. Now, Bozida and Bozuk trying to move into the B side. Two players waiting for them. It's Kreis and Surreal waiting for them. Kreis gets one onto Bozida and Palace. And now it's onto Bozuk again. Trying to clutch it out. He has 53 seconds left, but he only has 10 HP as well. So he might as well just save, which he doesn't seem to go for. Or does he? He's certainly waiting for a flank coming in, which obviously isn't happening. At least for now. While I think it's Brookie who's trying to push into the B apps to get some info on him, rotating into B. But as it looks like Bozuk's just trying to save his gun. Their loss bonus isn't too high, so they don't get that much money. And he gets it through, doesn't get hunted down by the players on Epsilon, and that's the second round for Epsilon. We can take a shout out to Dairon, Pritsuzik, and Retsky for following this channel. Thanks a lot, guys. This really helps a lot. We're trying to have some great time here in our stream with these album qualifier matches, and I really hope you enjoy it as well. That's a nice double nade from Epsilon. Going up to top mid, Aizen is taken down to 5 HP. Bozuk takes some damage as well. Crucial gets his, the first kill in the round onto Bozida. Well, Bozuk is trying to move down top mid. He and Aizen get taken down. And it's now only Shatter left with a Deke. And a Smoke, who may have internet problems still. His ping looks alright. But he isn't moving, so that might be a possibility. Bombs down in mid, so he doesn't really have anything to do here right now. He's timed out, which obviously isn't a good thing for the Polish guys, who I don't think have really that much pause time left. Also, I think I don't have any pause time left, because we already had some internet issues for him. There's no timeout to be called. So they're just playing 4v5 now, as it looks like. Just ignore the 0 still being displayed for the time not player on the map. just ignore that. Meanwhile, now Denzaaaa is trying to move into the A side. Surreal gets the double killer. Spellon gets one as well. Aizen with one, but that's around for Epsilon. You just shoot down these 4 players of the Polish side Denzaaaa. No timeout call again, as it looks like. We're just accepting to play with 45, or there's no pause time left at all, which would be unfortunate. Denzaaaa's trying to play a deco. 4 deagles on all of the 4 players. Aizen also has Kevlar. Crash gets one. Brookie gets a second. Brookie gets the third. That's an easy cleanup round for Epsilon. Now moving into round number 11. Double orb on the side of Denzaaaa. Borzok and Bozida both playing one of the big green guns. One of them is moving towards B, while the other one is moving towards top mid. Gets spotted out by Crucial though. He probably jumped onto short from the window position. Now a 3v5 in favor of the European mixed team, which is Epsilon. Also trying to take mid control, gets the shot on the Crucial. He probably didn't expect the second orb on the Polish side. The Polish team now holding onto their mid control. Around 1 minute left on the clock. And they have still to decide what to do. Surreal's watching the connector, gets Schleppy. But Borzok gets the trade onto Spellon, and Surreal is now moving into the main with a knife in his hand, which is at least interesting. And the Denzaaaa players are just running into him. He gets the orb and is just going to save that into the next round. 6-5 now for Epsilon against Denzaaaa. Looks like Shutter is back on the server. To be honest, Modere, I think on Faceit you just have a certain amount, or yeah, certain amount of time to call pauses, and if for the first technical pause Epsilon agreed to take their time, but even if they have no time left, I think there's nothing you can really do to trick the system and take the pause. So Shutter can rejoin. Borzok gets the opening kill now here in top mid. Molotov thrown into connector, smoke thrown into the window, and mid control saved for the Polish side. Aizen gets a kill into Surreal in Palace, and the bomb on the side of Denzaaaa is now moving into A. There's only one player currently waiting for them. Looks like Brookie's gonna join him. Spellon does go down though, so it's only Brookie here left to get something done. Maybe trying to stop a bomb plant, which is happening. Crucial meanwhile got a kill on the other side of the map. Smoked down towards City. Brookie does look like he wants to push it, but they're still Crucial. He's on short and he dismantles everyone on the A bomb site. Huge round from him. He secures the 7th for Epsilon, who now definitely have taken the lead. And it's looking to be And B play, B execute from the side of Denzaaaa, moving into B. That's an interesting motive thrown by Epsilon to stop players from dropping down, and that's really paying off for them. They can't really drop down. They are all trapped inside the apartments. Still, Shelter manages to get 2 kills, in total of 3 now. 2 players though, down to 2 HP. Both orbs left on the retake. Crucial gets 1 kill with the Molotov. Slappy gets the kill on the Surreal, and now it's only Crucial with the orb left. Denzaaaa gets the 6th round on the board with a really nice play. Maybe we can get some updates from the other matches currently running in the open qualifier. Do you have? Obviously, Epsilon is up against Denzaaaa. Then we have Ego, who is up 10-9 against Pact. Virtus Pro currently leads 5-2 against No Chance, and Sprouts up 10-2 against Chaos. Meanwhile, Surreal gets the kill onto Slappy. Meanwhile, in the process gets taken down to 9 HP. Connector smoked off on both sides by both teams. Bodiza is trying to get a kill into the window position. No one's there though. No, never mind. Kreese is up in the ladder room and does look down towards the bottom of mid. Manages to get a frag there. Bomb slowly moving towards A for the Polish T side. As Aizen is looking to get some contact. Only one player really on the A side, which is Surreal with the orb. There aren't many nades left for the T side. One smoke by Bozida, which has already been thrown into jungle. Crucial's just pushing through that. Spallan with the nice headshot through the smoke. Crucial gets Aizen through the smoke, and it's down to Bozida with the orb. He gets only 1 kill, and that's round number 8 for Epsilon. You can take a short look onto the scoreboard. There it's Borzuk with 15, Surreal with 14. Then there's Brookie with 11, as well as Crucial. Kreese has 10. So, kill-wise, Epsilon is doing quite good now. Obviously, we have the force by now on the side of Denzaaaa. There's 1 scout board up by Bozida for 3 AKs, excuse me, and 1 Galil on Aizen. Looks to be the A execute with the jungle side and stairs smoked off. Spallan sprays through the smoke, gets some damage onto Bozok and Aizen. There's a nade to be thrown by Shutter, which does some damage to Spallan. But the bomb is down on the A side. Planted. Shutter gets blocked off by the Molotov from the jungle position. Gets smoked off. Surreal now with the kill onto Bozok. The CT is slowly pushing forward onto the A side. Shelter tries to push out of the smoke and Palace gets nothing done. Crucial again with 2 kills, and that's a round for Epsilon. Epsilon take the first half with a 9-6 scoreline. And we're going into the second half pistol. Denzaaaa now on the city side. Slappy, excuse me, he has a smoke and the kit. He's on B. but it looks to be an A executing. There's only really one player on this side. Yeah, Borzak and Basida playing a kind of bait and switch setup towards jungle. And Epsilon are easily able to take this A side. Moving into CT now with almost, 3 players. And there's 4 players coming in from the CT side. Surreal gets the first, Chata gets the second kill of the round onto Crucial. Now traded out equally, kind of. 2v3, excuse me, for the cities. Bomb is smoked. Schleppy tries to get the smoke diffused. Surreal is trying to knife him. Borzak is standing in front of him, but Schleppy gets killed through the smoke after he defused the bomb. Total chaos here on the A side. But Denzaaaa managed to win it out on top, get both pistols in this round of 8 match, in this quarterfinal match, for the European qualifier for the Berlin Major this year in September or August, I think. Now, Epsilon with the force, but they did obviously get the bomb down, so forcing up here. Bozida already has the orb. What? Yeah, never mind, he got a knife kill. Okay. But, yeah, that's kind of surprising, probably, for Epsilon here. Just tried to go for some easy mid control, not challenge at all, but then there's the orb. On Bozida, he gets the frag. Instantly rotates away. Bombs moving towards B. That's smoke that's landing towards short. It looks to be a fake. As the bombs are moving towards A. Borzak's now waiting here for Kreese in the palace. Gets the headshot. But he gets tagged in the process. Nice double kill there by Shatar. And it's now all onto Brookie. He's trying to get this 1-3 for the European mixed team. Flash onto the A side. Not resulting in anything really. Brookie gets 1 kill. Now trying to plant the bomb. Faking it. He's trying to bait onto a player from CT. Now he's playing behind the triple box. Which might not... Oh, his position is known with the Molotov being thrown towards stairs. Now the bomb's getting down. 30 seconds left on clutch, and now obviously the bomb is planted. 1v2 for Brookie still. At the MP9 of Schleppy gets the kill, and that's the 8th round for the Polish team. Orb being saved and taken into the next round, which obviously is quite important, and we are moving almost into round number 18. 9-8 in favor of Epsilon. Bozida with the orb again, going for a challenge in mid. As Epsilon are looking to throw some smokes towards mid. Probably a bit delayed, as both Crucial and Kreese are still in T-spawn. Epsilon only with a buy up, trying to do some damage. Not to their own, but to the team of Denzaaaa, which doesn't really work out for Spellon. He gets a team kill onto Brookie. Aizen gets the kill onto Spellon finally. As it looks like the rest of the European mixed team is moving towards A. Obviously led by Crucial with a deagle. Kreese has one as well, and he also has the bomb. Gets mollied off. So they both split now. Crucial gets taken down, and it's now in a Kreese. Probably not able to do much here at this point. Borzak gets the headshot, and that's now both teams tied at 9-9. Now, first real gun round in this second half. Epsilon with 4 AKs, excuse me, and 1 Creek on crease. Still the op on, but he's on this side of Denzaaaa. Activity shown for by the T's towards B and mid. Mid control obviously is taken with the smoke in window, which has now faded. There's the resmoke. Smoke on short as well. As there is really only 1 smoke left for crucial at this point. Bomb seems to be going towards B now. That nade is doing quite some damage onto Spell, and he's been on this second half. He's kind of been victim to the nades of Denzaaaa. A's now getting 2 kills here on the B bomb side, gets traded out by Rookie. Kree is getting 1 kill as well. Spellinary in collector with the connector, excuse me, with the lurk. Bomb's getting down on the B side. It's only Bodiza to anything left to do anything here. Where his chunks don't look that good, to be honest. Obviously, he should know that he's boxed in by Spellon. He's in the back, but he doesn't watch out for it. Spellon gets a headshot onto Bozida, and that's run number 10 for Epsilon, who now take the lead again. Looks to be the B, or yeah, still heavy B play now from the T's. Surreal and Crucial get each kill and each 1 kill in mid now. Surreal adds a second to his name. He's now trying to get 1 back here on the B apartment. Bozak meanwhile trying to push the smoke, gets spattered out by by Spellon, excuse me. And Azen is now alone, trying to stay alive here with the Orc. He doesn't manage to do it. Broke, he takes him out, and 11 rounds now for Epsilon. Denzaaaa now on the eco. 2 P250s brought up. 1 flash on Bozida, which is certainly flying towards mid. All 4 players from Denzaaaa now moving in from short. Azen gets 1 kill with the P250, but other than that, it's a clean sweep from the side of Epsilon. And Denzaaaa now with the buy up again. Slappy, the only player to really play the Orc. Obviously, there's not that much money on the side of Denzaaaa, which forces them to play the M4s if you still want to have some utility, because obviously you're sacrificing a flash for an AUG. Hey, that's not really worth it. It doesn't really seem to be. As some damage taken onto Crucial, Slappy is taken down to 69 HP. In return, he tries to jump out of the apartments, but doesn't manage to do so. Speller now with a kill into the window on Bozida. As it's surreal, he's getting boosted up, not expected by Shatar. And now really looks like Denzaaaa have lost control in this game after the first gun round in the second half. Not really anything they can do against the pushes of Epsilon. Kreis gets another one. Surreal with his second in a round. Excuse me. And it's now Slappy looking to save his gun. Womp not even going down. 50 seconds left to do so. And it looks like the Side of Epsilon wants to hunt Schleppy down. He now gets spotted out as he gets a kill on Surreal. And yeah, they're pretty much trying to hunt him down, really leaving no gaps. I think we all know this play by... It was Snacks, right? Who got the Ninja Diffuse and Mirage against FaZe. That's a nice shot by Crucial, and that finishes off round number 22 for this match, and Epsilon now take their 13th round. Again, they have to eco. They probably want to deny the 15th round for Epsilon with this eco now. Aizen gets taken down really early by Surreal, but Bozo gets a nice 1-dig on Surreal. Crucial gets 1 kill, Spalling gets 2 in the bottom of mid. Crucial with another 1, and that cleans up the round for Epsilon. 14-9 now in favor of the European side. And now it's Denzaa's turn to finally get some rounds on the board again. It really seems like they've lost control of this match after the first gun round, which they didn't manage to pick up. Balzida now actually gets the opening kill, which might be a chance for the Polish side. Surreal instantly gets a trade kill onto Aizen though. Rookie trying to get control of B, and he gets the kill onto Slappy. She's now moving into B side. That's a nice shot from Balzida. Plant not going down yet as the bomb is just moving in. It's going to go towards underpass, as Spellin has made sure A is completely clear. So, some really obvious mistakes by the city set of Denzaaaa exploited by the team of Spellin and co. These flanks really seem to pay off for these T's. Always finding the free side and getting the bomb down now. Now the cities realize it as well, and there's pretty much nothing they can do there. You don't have any info on the players. One player is even trying to flank them from the B side. Shutter gets a kill though. Borzuk doesn't manage to get one in the window. Now it's only Shutter and Balzida left to clutch it out. Shutter is defusing in the smoke. Does this happen? No, it certainly doesn't. And Epsilon move on to match point now. Round 25. 6 match points now left for Epsilon to close this one out. 4 Famouses on the side of Denzaaaa. Bodies are getting some damage through the smoke. Gets the kill onto Surreal through the catwalk smoke. Meanwhile, Schleppy's smoking out the apartments, and he spots that one player on the other side. Borzuk gets another kill on him to Krias, and that really opens up the chances now here for the Polish side. Spellin and Brookie pulling it back now to 3v3. That's a nice flash. Borzuk gets a kill still. What it looks to be the B player. There's Aizen waiting for them. He only has 11 kills to his name at this point. There he adds a 12. And he also gets his 13th. On to Brookie, which obviously closes out the round for Denzaaaa. 15-10 now for them. And I said it in the last map, which we saw, which was Epsilon against Ambush. And the Knochenregel works again. The team who moves on to 15 doesn't get the follow-up round. As it's now 15-10 in favor of Epsilon. Still 5 match points left for them to close it out. And money doesn't seem to look that good for the CTs. Slappy only has a audio shotgun. He could have got something dropped by Bozida, who has still $3K left in his bank. Smoke's going on onto the A side. Smoke, Molotov down to the underwood position. Zeril doesn't connect any shots through the smoke. Brozak gets the opening frag. Gets taken down. Followed up by Spellin. Spellin with another one. Onto Shatter. Zeril is still behind the smoke. Aizen now pulling one back to the 3v3. Bozida now with the orb, taking down Spellin. But Cyril again pulls it back to a 2v2 with the kill onto Aizen in CT. Crucial doesn't hit the connect wallbang, but now it's Slappy again, left to clutch it out in a 1v2. But Cyril gets the kill, and that's a 16-10 for Epsilon. We did see a really quite a nice T-side from the Polish mixed team, but it doesn't seem to be it for them. They are moving, Epsilon are moving into the semi-finals and are playing. Who are they playing? For a spot in the close qualifier for the European minor. They're either playing Chaos or Sprout, which are certainly, can certainly take a look at it.